happened to the pack in my absence?
It's a long story, Lucia.
Alice, please.
Let us hear our Alpha Queen Lucia's decrees.
Now, I stand before you as your queen. I have defeated the very vampires that have tormented us for so long. And together, we will create a glorious future.
Queen Lucia! Queen Lucia! Queen Lucia!
Your Majesty, the General's new sergeant would like to see you.
Tell him I'm not seeing anyone.
Your Majesty, the situation remains unstable. Are you sure you want to return to your home pack now?
You know, Bianca, I used to be seen as a wolfless orphan, but it was the Murphy family who took me in and provided shelter. Especially when I faced death itself. Frederick, my mate, saved my life.
Is that why you want to return to your home pack? For your mate?
Yes. But it is not the only reason. My origin pack is still very much a part of me. And so it is time to go back and earn their support and marry my mate.
Your Majesty, why did you ask us to stop? We still have a mile to go.
I'm going to continue the rest of the way on foot.
What? Your Majesty, we must ensure your safety.
I need to keep a low profile. Bianca, you know that I don't need any protection. Not when I have my wolf.
But you said your wolf is too powerful and unpredictable to risk your hometown's safety. Without it, you might be in danger.
Which is why I will return as a wolfless commoner. Just like before. You know your duties, Bianca. Please stay behind and wait for General Dominic.
As you wish, Your Majesty.
Alpha, I still can't believe I'm sleeping with a man who already has a mate.
Oh, you mean Lucia?
Mm-hmm.
That wolfless rogue. She doesn't even deserve to call herself my mate.
But technically, he still is your mate, right?
Wow. I haven't felt her presence in years. Not once. She probably died out somewhere in the wilds.
Finally, I've come back to some place that feels like home.
You're nothing but a walking trash bin, Alice. Why don't you serve me like this?
You cannot treat her this way!